Okay, we're good now? We're good now? Alright. So we have the wear and tear on, but I dropped it to like 40. I don't mind injury. The wear and tear system's a little bit much here. He's just gone. So my defense is trash. I mean, great. My offense is trash, unfortunately. Kicker wins. Do I even have a... We'll worry about that later. Let's do this. I'll restore my pages real quick.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Have we now? Have we? Indiana beat the shit out of Appalachian State.
The Air Force Falcons offense will get the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Oh! That's crazy. Threw it straight at him.
I think the QB made the right decision not to pitch it. He needs to do a better job with ball security. The defense, they were able to get...
No, he threw it. He pitched it. What are you talking about?
Dislodge the football from his body.
I don't want... He's a better thrower. That's all I really care about, though. Oh, wow.
This offense has it with really good field position. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Hauls it in. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell it.
Still going. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the
The Gooligan.
Fires into the end
That's a
zone.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Colorado State. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Bowling Green.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
There's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a
Thunderbird.
recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important.
Thunderbird gets him.
You got to lock in.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
Hey, we got him. It took a while, but we got there.
Offensively, the defense coming
Do you
up
guys
with
see
a
that
huge negative play.
Ohio State almost lost to Buffalo?
Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces.
Sacked him. Lorenzo Franks taking over for Avion Carter.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front.
Dunbar's in the
foot to get
backfield.
job
Ole Miss
done
beats
on
South
third
Alabama.
down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Punt is on its way. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time.
Sizer,
Already a
the
solid
freshman.
start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And
Sonny
this
Knight
one
can't
will
get
be
anything
stopped
right now.
for no gain.
The freshman running back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
Shit.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Going right and going deep.
Oh, imagine.
The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers. The loudest jet you can think of has nothing on this crowd as they try to help the Falcons on 3rd down.
Oh my.
Field in, it's McGooligan. They bring him down at the 45-yard line and this defense rises up on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. And they'll just down it right there. Here comes the offense back onto the field. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Got him.
They'll knock him down
Loss
for
of
a
2.
loss of a couple. Well,
Oh,
head coach told
Thunderbird.
us in pregame he liked
The
way
junior
his
speed rusher.
defense's speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against
That's 2
these
tackles for
guys.
loss already in this
And
game.
everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
Catch in the middle, it's nice. They'll make the stop about
Iowa State
3
just put it
yards
tight
short
there.
of the first down.
That's ridiculous.
The Falcons will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt, try to get some yardage. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field.
Hey, sports, how's it going?
Another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead.
McGooligan.
You got to be smart with the football.
That's a huge game for McGooligan. Deontay Sizer starting.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback
I believe
can get the ball out on
that
time and out in front of
I
the
was
wide
wrong about,
receiver.
yeah,
That
I didn't
allows
think
the
the
receiver to
Panthers
keep
were gonna beat the
separation from
Packers.
the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34
Yeah, they did. I
after
didn't
a
think they were
pickup
going
of
to.
4.
I'll be
Back to
honest.
pass on second down.
Alright, hit it. That's 7 yards and a
And the
completion.
defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Rams are flying down the field. Here's the handoff.
That Cowboys defense is trash, though. Sunday night puts up 9. Am I wrong, though? The Cowboys defense is horrific.
Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Knight. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Operating
I like Penix here.
on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. Bringing it back.
No, respectfully, Deontay Sizer, when you throw that ball, you don't want to throw it. That's fine. When you throw that ball, brother, you need to not throw it like over everyone. That's all good though. He's a freshman.
We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball.
Oh.
Just going to keep it after the snap. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
That's fine. You did tell me so. Right now the Mariners are beating the Blue Jays. I'm not too happy about that. Oh shit. FCS beat Minnesota. Disgusting work. Damn. Damn.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Josh Werner got hurt.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury
Earl
on
of
that last
80s
play, and we'll take a
gets
break
him.
to check him out. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Now on the move. Got enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, he got me on that one.
Nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So they'll go back
This is the Tish Boy.
changing into the field. They'll try to run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Falcons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Conrad. And they'll stop him about 5
Let him go
yards
for it.
short of the 1st. The Falcons will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the back.
Oh, he got it? That's crazy.
Down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Lewis to throw. A strike downfield.
Lorenzo Franks is right now.
Down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up on second down, and the red zone
Stump
is
is
still
gonna
some
replace him.
ground to cover to pick up that first down. A run for the quarterback. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Bruce rips.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Rice. Fights his way through.
Josh Renner's hurt again, but they stopped him.
It's 4th and 1. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely.
Let's go. Stop him.
That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're on 14.
So we can agree that Baker Mayfield is looking like the MVP so far this season.
We've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Picks his way and gets 4.
Nate who gets hurt?
Looks as if we
Stand
have
this
an
one.
injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Sizer has not been
Pick up a 4 on first
good.
down. It's 2nd and 6.
But he throws it right to Bell. And Bell picks up a huge game right there. That's 24 yards for Bell.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a
Oh,
result,
number 15 didn't block.
It's a
Bell.
really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quickly complete. Drag down, and they'll move the sticks for a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
So Knight picks up 5.
And they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire.
McGooligan
Finds his man. It's McGooligan. Oh, he's got some space.
picks up 20 right there. Deontay Sizer's starting to get loose.
And they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it. He's pulled.
That's a gain of 6 right there.
Tough run gets it to the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Fuck it.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Probably got the 1.
They'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The Rams had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the.
Sonny Knight picks up his first career college touchdown.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point
No, the
lead.
Panthers. Oh, they're gonna be.
76 yards on the drive for the
Imagine if they
touchdown.
beat the Jets. That's gonna be funny. I mean, imagine if the Jets beat them.
Called on to protect this lead.
But the way the Jets O-line looked last night against the
And he'll
Broncos,
just take a knee, and this drive will start at
there's
the
no way.
25. Here comes the Air Force
Burrow
offense
gets to
back onto
get
the
him out of
field.
there.
There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14. Pass rush gets there, gets home,
And
gets
the
it down at the 23.
2-yard loss right
This
there.
defense has the ability.
Hold up. Oh, Chance Harrison's my
Pressure
free
on the
safety.
QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers.
Damn, I can't get to it.
In their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
I tell you what, as that ball starts to get towards the sideline and they're running these option plays, man, those outside players become more pivotal. My corners have to be able to tackle. My secondary is going to be much more involved in getting the quarterback to the ground. Nice job by the secondary, by this defense.
Hey, man, we're going to let you get yards. I'm not going to let you get anything else, though. Got me fucked up.
And the Falcons decide to punt it away.
Bryce Young is starting to look like a good quarterback.
He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds.
Have you come around on Bryce Young yet?
Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in.
Oh, he ran out of bounds. It's unfortunate. Oh.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
We're dead. Why don't we just run up the gut?
Cadets here doing their best impressions of a jet engine right on takeoff. Listen to this place. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough to move the chains, and
I was about to say, like, what are we doing?
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inch, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Rams come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Goes to the option. Quick toss. Turning it on.
That's 18 yards right there.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get
Let's go.
one in here. And the Rams are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Right on the money. He hauled that one in and got it down.
They'll save my ass.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before.
Man, this counter never works.
The Rams with a second and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their right.
Oh, that would have worked if I didn't bump into my guy.
Swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Huh.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's running free down the middle at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back.
That's crazy, man. That shit wasn't even me.
Plenty of
But
time
it's whatever.
left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab. It's Knight. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Rams come to the line in the hurry up. Looking downfield on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. He's going for a big play.
Oh, yo,
downfield.
dude.
And the incomplete pass taking
Oh,
a
we're
shot
joking.
on second
Oh,
down,
my.
and they'll be left with a third down.
Get over
Going
through,
to
man.
pick up a first down.
That's a first
On
down
third
right
and
there.
long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Rams will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
That's so unfortunate, dude. That pick six.
Here comes the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The give to the fullback. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Lewis wants to pass. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Time to take a shot. He's got it down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the
Finish
half.
with that's a big play.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Republican. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel down at the 29.
Oh, I missed it. Come on, man.
39-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing to give an inch. And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other team. But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Falcons will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Can't stay with the shot, man.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense.
All right.
As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big there he goes. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage. And the Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. Got the quick pass. And he gets it up to
Ooh,
the
I thought it was
36.
gone.
It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun. The running back has it.
And that run really
And
didn't
block.
go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the right.
Oh, he overthrew him again.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Oh, he got him.
Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they take it in
Alton.
for 6 more points.
Let's go.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets
Matthew
to his
Alton.
progression, David, hits you in stride, these
He
guys
can
will
hit
take it to the
that.
house.
Man, it's
But
your
he
job
couldn't
to
make
do the
that
rest,
throw.
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week
This
in
is
and
been
week
good
out,
shots,
guys, you
actually.
never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it.
Excuse me.
Not there at Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Louisville.
Lewis to throw.
We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So now it's 2nd and long. Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh, we got him.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead, and a lot of times for a loss and put the offense in a bind.
They'll knock him down for a
Damn.
loss of a couple.
Bailey's is doing
And the Falcons
work now.
will line up to punt it away.
Old Dominion
This
from
will
Virginia.
be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Leaves it with the back. Hard
Oh, he
running
broke it. Tackling. That's 6 yards.
inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell.
Bell picks up
And
13.
they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Makes the grab. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his
20 right.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. And the Rams are
I'm going to jet touch pass for the glitch.
quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's trying to get it in. Into the house. Touchdown,
Sir.
Colorado State. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Oh,
The option. It's Lewis.
that's on me.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it.
Didn't get him.
Forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play.
I was trying to punch the ball out.
If someone will finally
It'll
take
work
the
one day.
quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Never work one day.
The Falcons will line it up on 1st and 10. Now on the option.
Oh,
Quarterback
that's
on the
good.
keeper. Breaks into the open.
Oh, I was trying to get to him.
On the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. himself. He'll toss it. Great
Yes, sir.
penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the
Yes,
line. A
sir.
loss of 1.
Our
This play
league
didn't
is
go
really
well. It leaves him with
insane.
2nd and 11.
Like, I'm not bullshitting.
Lewis wants to pass. They're working that left side. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Whoops, not what I wanted to
Running
do,
backs are
but
not
okay.
just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Pulls it in. He's got enough.
Robert
He'll be
Lewis
first
gets
down.
hurt. That's
He's
their
got it at
quarterback.
the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
That
to
is
let
their
him be
quarterback.
checked out. Now
Clements
down to the
is their backup.
12-yard line. It's first down. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense.
Achilles tear. He's going to miss the rest of the season, so Robert Lewis is gone.
Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him
I
on
think
the
it's a
Pulled down at the 11-yard
Marquise Williams
line
is
as
not
they
hurt.
inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Pressure coming. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. That pulls them to within 15, 28-13 the score. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's McGooligan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
No.
On that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
That shit would have been bad for
Might
us.
have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Oh, so did I.
Hits the accelerator to the right. The tag. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the pummeling has started.
He was wide.
How hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football.
I saw
in
him
his hand.
get
Well,
wide
once you
open.
get it
I
in
was
his
like, oh
hands,
shit.
He'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And
He almost blocked my extra point.
It's 35-13. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you with an empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and
Antoine
execute a
Clements
little better on this drive.
is a pure running
David.
quarterback.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Okay, well, he's gonna get
And
that.
he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pushes it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
They're dealing with
I
a
had
second
to
and long.
stretch a little bit. Shit.
He'll pull it on the read.
Got him.
Make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. On the option.
Got him.
Makes a stop in the backfield.
Landry.
He'll lose 4. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight.
Midwest put a 56 on Arkansas State. That's kind of insane.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it from the gun. And he was able to
Gain of 2.
for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing
Everyone's gonna
game.
get a chance here, buddy. Yeah, good. I get 3 more chances here.
Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Finds a tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback on the
Oh
keep.
my days.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense?
How did they?
He goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
Am I tripping?
Sumo set with the big
That's
boys.
insane.
Scanning the field, it's Clements. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
The defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass,
That was
they win the
ridiculous.
game, and they have done that.
I'm trying to
Their
run
guys
out the
have worked
pocket.
one-on-one
I get
on
stuck.
balance. They've been able to
2
get
guys
to the
on him, and he still
quarterback.
makes the sack.
They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in
That's
business
a
at the 35
no.
with the first down.
That like blew my
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
mind.
Takes
Oh,
the handoff twice. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage,
that shit
but
blew
no
my
more than
mind,
that.
dude.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. And
Dropped it,
the
let's
pass
go.
is incomplete.
Yes,
Just
sir.
loose by the hip.
Yes, sir.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Got him.
Drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. Offensive bunch formation. Wants to adjust the pattern. Toss sweep right.
Oh,
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
there's a reason why I can't get
ball
any
on
rushing
that
yards.
play.
I'm running yards.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly complete.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Oh, he's got some space.
Landon Bell. Landon Bell.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Landon Bell.
Man, it's go
Does
time
it
for this
again.
defense now. I mean, you're down by a couple scores, and they're still making big plays. You got to find a way to get a stop, create a turnover, switch them
Rodney
over to your
Leach is
side
not hurt.
quickly.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
Oh shit.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What was I supposed to do there?
Earlier. I love to see it and getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing the 3rd and long. They've struggled all day long. They've needed more of this. Maybe they can get back in it, but obviously they've given up a ton of points so far.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He slides that just inside
Ooh,
the right
just got it.
upright. And now extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive.
Sacked him 4 yards.
Knocked down back at the 13.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile, that's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all day.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Ranks is
Make up
back.
the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Clements. Flicks it out of the air. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt.
Damn, I got it.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback
Got him.
feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the
Finally,
22.
Lorenzo Franks comes back.
Oh, man,
2
they've
sacks.
already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now you're second.
That's another sack.
This defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way
Got him.
the quarterbacks feel.
I don't know what they were doing.
He's had a hard day. He's had no
We got him.
response. This offensive line has no response. Just a sack.
The Falcons send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair
I'm so
catch.
tired,
A
boys.
solid return.
It might just be a 1 game and that's it.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. On the
Put the way my
ground,
brother
it's
together for no fucking reason because he's not happening.
for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Dude, why does...
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd
I
down.
don't understand, man.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete on the
The
right
Heisman
side,
hopeful.
and he'll be run out of
5
bounds,
catches,
and these
113
guys are
yards, and a
piling up
touchdown.
some serious yardage totals. And the Rams with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside.
I don't know if I'm
handoff
one
to the right
dimensional.
back. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup or 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Bell.
Got it in the middle, it's Bell.
That's 12 yards right there for Bell.
Take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Rams are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown!
So United gets his 3rd touchdown of the game.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man? Putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal. Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done a phenomenal job.
We check in with Kevin Connors.
Damn,
What's going
the
on,
Mariners won.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. To the air, it's Clements. Snags it over the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just
Boys,
did
I
on
can't
that
believe how
last play.
tired I am. My eyes just don't get it.
And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire.
How the fuck?
Got his man on the right. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with
Well,
a
we're
fresh
gonna
set of
win
downs.
again. Beat Air Force.
To the air on first down.
Oh, we got him.
Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
And man, is that a just indictment of the day.
Sean
Your
still
quarterback getting
it's
drilled
his
late in
first
the football
sack
game.
of the
This
season.
offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that
Oh, another sack.
Coming in, and they get him again.
the defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up
I wasn't gonna let you
fourth
sit there and
down.
deliver.
The Falcons will send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this
Oh
time.
my days, hold on.
And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock. He lobs one high down the left side.
Bastard.
Inside the 25. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has
69-yard
had themselves a
touchdown.
day, and apparently
Outon.
their day's
No
not over.
way
They're
that
gonna
they.
continue to keep scoring, and the defense
That's a
better do
final.
something about
You
it.
can't tie in a college football game.
Looking for blockers. Nice job
That's
by the
ridiculous.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do
Oh,
as
it's
this
under.
drive will start from the
Get some
16-yard
sleep, I
line.
think.
They'll run the option.
Oh,
He'll
shit.
pitch it. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the
I gotta say, I'm about to let that bit up now.
own end. You need plays like that. First and 10. Back to throw. It's Clements. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect
Yo, we're gonna win
the ball
52-13.
game long.
Give us back our trophy, bitch.
Play up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a
Outon.
better job, or else
That's 26
they're gonna be
wins
in a
for
lot
the
of trouble. You cannot
Colorado
give
State
them
Rams.
as many sacks as they have
Deontay
in this
Sizer
game.
was the player of the game,
Expect to win.
518. 5 touchdowns,
So
2
long to
picks.
start the season, and just
One
where
of them
you
was
want to start, getting that first victory.
one of them was my fault. That throwaway. Probably should have thrown it away sooner. I just take the sack there. What's up?
Now you get to come out.
Stop there, already dead.
Want to know, Jesse? Great start.
It was a great start for the
That's on
winning
me.
team. Now, for the losing
Well, it's because
team,
like
obviously,
I was gonna run out the clock and then they pressed, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually.
Who do I play against? That's all I want to know. Yeah, we're getting up there. Hey, my brand contender, my championship contendership is going up there, man. Brand exposure is great. We're 19th overall. Why are we playing BYU? Oh, they have my head coach. That's who they have. Someone's ready for a visit. Someone's ready for a visit. Could you imagine if we get Banfield here? Now I gotta go find him. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if any Heisman watch list is who's Matthew Alton's still there. He had 6 catches and 182 and 2 touchdowns. Alright, but I'm gonna get some sleep sports. I'm a little tired. I've been up since 6:30 in the morning and earlier than that, so my eyes are starting to get a little droopy. Anyways, you know, when it comes to guys, do those good things. Thanks for coming out, sports. If I don't go to bed by like 11 or 12, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna stream until I actually get sleepy. Anyways, peace.